in my food and all that kind of stuff. People had questions, oh, are you on a diet? Are you trying to lose weight? All that kind of stuff. And then I posted on my social media basically just like a before and after. I kind of had hit this. I didn't really have like a goal weight, but it was basically a year. So 2016 to 2017 was kind of the year that I lost all the weight, and it took me about 9 or 10 months. So February of 16 to probably October, November of 7, right? Is that like a year? I don't know.
Yeah.
Math is hard. But at the end of that, that's when, so 40 pounds down, I posted about it, and I talked a little bit about some of the things I had learned. And that's kind of when people started asking me, kind of that helped me, like, I want to know what you're doing. A lot of people ask me, what products are you using? What are you selling? Stuff like that. And so that was really exciting for me to be able to say, you don't have to buy anything.
You don't have to buy anything, yeah.
Let's just talk about it. And I think for me, the biggest thing, I wanted to lose weight for sure. I was unhappy with the way my body looked. And I was in a couple weddings and we had these like little peach colored dresses. And I saw a picture and I was like, I'm humiliated. Which I hate that I look back and something that I
think it's something we all do though. I've done it.
Yeah. You look at a picture and you're just like, oh my gosh. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I just think people they wanted to know, like, is this something I can do? And I tell people literally, if I can do it, anyone can do it, because I have no skills, like nothing. And so I don't know. That's kind of when things started, the questions started coming.
Yeah. And then because you had like I guess you have a small group of friends that you had, right? You had like, okay, I'm going to start a little Facebook group and we're going to help everyone out. And then was that like a trial? If I can do this and people can have an impact, then I guess I can really, like put myself into it and make some money off it and pay for all the gym classes or just have some money coming back, right, for all the time that comes into it.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing is like, I even feel weird now charging people money because I am very upfront in my book. I'm like, what you're about to read is from Google. Like everything I've learned, I don't have any degrees in nutrition or kinesiology or anything fancy, health and wellness related. But people are incredibly overwhelmed. Like I was saying with the keto and the paleo, you start Googling and, you should do more, HIIT training or less. You shouldn't lift weights because then you're going to do this. There's just so much information. And so I took all of that information plus the, 4 years of trial and error with my own body and then put it into what I feel like is an easy kind of a step-by-step guide. Like, here's what you need to know. Here are the basics. Stop getting stressed out about, protein shakes and all these details. Like, here's the basics. Here's what you need to know. This will work. Like, I can promise you it will work.
It does work.
It does, right?
I can promise you it works.
Yeah.
It works. It's math and it's science. And it's hard because when we talk about it in that regard, like it is math and science, it's numbers. But especially for women, so sorry, gentlemen listening, my whole platform or program is really geared towards women specifically, and even more specifically, women who are kind of beginning. This is definitely not for your Brooke Wells or your elite athletes, but it's for just regular, normal gals who work a desk job and just want to make some changes. We're not trying to be competitors. We're not trying to be bikini models. We just want to have our jeans fit over our waist, and
which is like 90% of women in life.
It's just normal
right?
women.
Like,
yeah.
You don't have that 10%. I said probably less than 10% who are like athletes and elite athletes and still have maintained a good diet their entire life.
Right. Yeah.
So I think you're onto a winner there.
Yeah. Well, and really the whole when we actually get into it, my whole platform sounds dramatic, but I want women to feel so empowered with the knowledge that I feel like I lacked for so many years to make choices that fit with their needs. When you have all the information, you can make educated choices and you're not just following a meal plan or following, a workout app or something that's telling you what to do. I want women to know what to do on their own. Mm-hmm. So when they go to the gym, they're not like, what do I do now? They understand why they're doing what they're doing, and they go to the grocery store and can plan their own meals and do all this stuff on their own, and they don't have to pay someone forever,
Well, and I think one thing that I know T spoke about was also like the sense of like community that you have within the group, right? Because it's not just like, and it doesn't have to be within the group specifically, but just in general, it's much easier when you have 5, 6, 10, 15 of you on this journey together rather than just one person struggling, like the trial and error in the 4 years that you went through. Like that's why you have this, is because you can help. And then it goes back to you basically wanting to help people from a young age and the way you've been brought up to, oh, now I have this awesome experience. I've gone through it myself. It's natural for me to help others.
Well, I
which I think
believe
is
in
really
it
cool.
like so strongly in the sense that I want women to feel amazing in their body. Like, it is so, women are a tough crowd. We're hard on ourselves. We're hard on each other. We're petty. It's a lot, man. I'm like, there is room for everyone to win. Just because someone else looks good doesn't mean I look bad, you know? And that's kind of, you know, the whole premise behind everything is, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what the number on the scale says. It doesn't matter what size jeans you wear. If you're comfortable, if you're happy, I can help you. If, you know, if losing weight gets you to that point, like, I can help you with that. But people need to understand that number in their jeans tag or, you know, on the scale, it's not going to make them happy. I think that's so important, and just being able to feel awesome and confident in their own skin, I think is the bottom line. And that's really the premise of the book too, is people are like, I ate a salad and so I did really good today. And then, or I ate a donut and I'm bad. I'm naughty. I'm like, it's just a donut. It's like, you didn't commit a crime, you know? Like,
food is not bad.
yeah, there's no moral value. It's just, and so kind of taking, you know, these preconceived notions or these like fitness myths or whatever, and I call them mind shifts in my book. We're shifting our mindset from food is bad, I'm bad, this is negative, diets are restrictive, to, hey, literally you can eat anything you want. Fuzzies, steak, rolls, eat it all.
Just eat less.
I ate ice cream almost every single day and lost 18 pounds.
Yes, exactly. And you're happy. I feel like you never felt restricted or like you
No.
couldn't have something, you know?
And that's the beauty of it. It's like,
Yeah.
you don't have to give up what you love
Yeah.
in order to lose weight.